Hi guys, it's Fee the FIFA Girl back here again with episode 3 of our series. As always, we're going to start off by calling this squad hybrid number 3, save it, and we're going to choose a 4-3-3 formation for this episode. So I've chosen to start off with Sergio Aguero in the striker position. Now, for me, he is an absolutely amazing player, although he is rather expensive. He costs about 90 to 100,000 coins on Xbox and 100,000-ish to 120,000 coins on PS3. So he is relatively expensive, but he does have 88 pace, 84 shooting and 91 dribbling, and he is a fantastic player in game. So I definitely recommend getting him if you do have the coins to do so. He is such a good player, and that's why I've chosen him to be our starting player, really. On the left wing, we're going to have Lavezzi to link up with him because they are both Argentinian. As you can see, he has 93 pace, 90 dribbling, 77 shooting, 74 passing, and obviously his defending and his heading aren't very good, but that's okay. He is already sitting in a left wing position, so you don't have to change anything there, and I've chosen him mainly because he is Argentinian and he does link up with Aguero well, so that is very good, and he's a very good player as well. So yeah, definitely get him. He's not actually that expensive either. He's about 10 to 20,000 coins, maybe 30, around that much I think for PS3, but I'm not very sure, so don't take my word for that. But on the right wing, we're going to have Di Maria. Now, originally he is set in a right midfield position, but you can change him to a right wing, or there might already be some right midfield positions already on the market because people have changed him around, obviously. Now, he's quite cheap as well, and he has 90 pace, 87 dribbling, 82 passing. They are his main stats, but he does have 79 shooting as well, which for me that's brilliant, and he's also Argentinian, so he can link up with Aguero too. Now, in our first centre midfield position, we are going to have Javier Pastore, and he plays for PSG too, and he's also Argentinian. I don't know what happened with my voice there, couldn't speak. But he has pretty good stats as well. They're all around 70 or 80. There's only the defending and the heading that's sort of the odd one out. Now, he does start in a cam position, but you can change him to a centre mid just easily. Obviously, the CAM to centre mid position card does go for quite a lot, so you might want to pick up him in centre mid position if there is any, instead of doing it that way, because it will probably be much cheaper for you. He is a very good player, and he fits well into the team, I think. So, second centre mid position, we're going to have Samir Nasri. Now, he isn't Argentinian, but he is he does play for Manchester City, and that is why I've chosen him, because he does link up with Aguero to get 9 chemistry, which is absolutely fantastic, and he is a very good player. He has 84 pace, 88 dribbling, 84 passing, so again, very good stats in that area, and what you need from a centre midfield, really. Pretty much an all-round good player. I don't really have anything else to say about him. So our last centre midfield player is going to be Kaka. Now, he again is a centre attacking mid to start off with, and I've chosen him. He is Brazilian, but he plays for Real Madrid like Di Maria, so that is mainly why I've chosen him. He does have 73 pace, 85 dribbling, 81 shooting, and 81 passing. All of the centre mids and strikers, I've sort of seen that they don't have fantastic heading, which I didn't actually want that to happen, but I guess that's okay. It's not ideal, but I guess it'll be okay because they'll have pretty high pace and shooting, passing, and dribbling stats, so I guess we can live without that. But yeah, Kaka is a very good player, and he's also very cheap. Under 10k, I think, maybe more for PS3. but he is a very good player. So in the left back position, I have chosen to put Gael Clichy there. He plays for Manchester City too, and he's French. He doesn't actually link up with Pastore, but he will come into play with like Nasri to get him up to full chemistry, and all the defenders will eventually get full chemistry too. So that is good. He doesn't affect Pastore, which is the main thing I was worried about. But he has 89 pace, 79 dribbling, 77 defending, which is good. He doesn't have particularly good heading either, but his passing is also good too. So he is a very good player for very cheap, I think. Although he is one of the best left backs in the Premier League, along with Ashley Cole and Patrice Evra. So he is a good player to pick up too. Now in centre back we have Koscielny, I think that's how you say it. I don't even know. But yeah, we're going to choose the informed version of Koscielny, who plays for Arsenal, and he's also French. So he links up with Nasri and Clichy to get them full chemistry too. Now he is a very good defender. He has 84 defending, and he is the best heading person. That's why I've chosen him mainly, because at least we've got one person that can head the ball properly. He has 82 heading. He also has 75 pace and 70 passing, so them stats are very good too. But the main ones are pace, which his is relatively okay for a defender, and defending, really. His heading does matter because no one else can actually head the ball in this team, but yeah, his defending is very good, and that's why I like him, really. He's quite expensive, but he is an inform, so it doesn't put up too much. I think he's like 30,000-ish, maybe 40,000, something like that, but he is a very good player. So our second centre back we have chosen is Company, if I can spell that. There we go. We're not going to have the inform version, we're just going to have normal Company. Now he is a very good defender too. He has 86 defending, and he also has pretty high heading, 79 heading, which is very good. 74 pace, 72 dribbling, 74 passing. So all of his stats are in the 70s, and obviously 86 defending, which is what makes him such a good defender. And he also has 57 shooting, which is pretty good for a defender, I think. So yeah, he is a very good player to get, and I would recommend him. So he performs really well in game 2. And finally, our right back is going to be Maicon. Now, I think he fits in the team really well because he does play for Manchester City, which means he links up with Company, and he does play, he is Brazilian, sorry, so that makes him link up with Kaká. So I think he was a perfect player to fit in there, and also he has 85 pace, 80 dribbling, 82 passing, and 82 defending, and also 77 heading and 75 shooting, which I think was amazing. So he is such a good player to get, but he is quite expensive too. I'm not quite sure how much he is, so I'm not going to say anything on that. But he is an outstanding player to get, so I would definitely spend money on him. Right, and last but not least, we have Joe Hart in goal. He also plays for Manchester City, as you can see. So quite a few of these players actually play for Manchester City, but I think the team links up really well, so I'm not going to complain about that. Now, Joe Hart is a phenomenal goalkeeper. Couldn't say that then, that was weird. He has 86 diving, 87 reflexes, 81 positioning, 77 handling, 79 kicking, and 61 speed. So the speed obviously isn't too much of an issue because goalies don't move around that much, but all of his other stats are very high, and he is a very good goalkeeper to get. So overall, this team links up really well, gets you 100 chemistry again, and it is a bit more expensive than the other squads I have built, I think, give or take a few thousand or 10,000 or whatever. So it adds up to about 380,000 coins on Xbox and about 500,000 coins on PS3. I hope you guys have enjoyed the squad builder, and keep subscribe or like, and make sure you see the next episodes to come. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.